America is like a quilt, many fabrics, textures, colors, all stitched together into one spread. The quilt could represent a part of the American people. In my growing up years, I didn't always feel I was stitched into the fabric of America. Legally imposed racial segregation laws hovered over my life and my parents and all our family. I struggled to be a part, to be accepted fully in the everyday of the American culture. In those days, other than through teachings inside my black community, I did not see a wide representation or a recognition of my heritage. I was a child of the 1950s and the 1960s, where subjects of black history were mostly relegated inside the black community. Even our formal school books said very little about the accomplishments of black people.
Old man.
Uh-oh.
I think it's time you and I had a little talk.
The world as seen through television screens was overwhelmingly white.
So ask your mom to get some Jell-O instant puddings for you real soon.
Even the commercials lacked black representation. It was as if people like me did not exist or had accomplished little. Black History Month filled that void. Historian Carter G. Woodson began the observance in the 1920s as Negro History Week. It had grown to become more of a central part of African American life. Still, until the 1970s, there was little mention beyond the black community. Evolving into Black History Month, the observance began to stretch nationally and into the general American awareness. As one historian has said it, we have to really build on the study of black history and get people to understand the important roles of black folks in the larger narrative of the United States. That is why there is a Black History Month. The nation has grown to recognize the history of a people as also a part of American history. This time amplifies and educates the historical presence of black people. This quilt, which was begun 2 generations before I was born, is a family heirloom. It's been handed down to me all these years later since it was born. And this quilt is made of patches and swatches of different cloth, different colors, different textures. America is a lot like this. Each patch has a story that it could tell. All of them sewn together. Therein is its strength, just like America. This is the strength. For 3 News, I'm Leon Bibb.